Let's talk about volume. Volume is something we should have learned in elementary school. If we remember the formula for volume, we will represent V for volume is equal to length times width times height. So remember, our dots mean multiplication. So we have volume is equal to length times width times height. So I have a rectangular prism to the left. Our height will be 2 inches. So we want to know how tall is the shape. So our height will be 2 inches. When we talk about the width, we want to know the depth of the shape. So it says it's 5 inches. And our length, how long the shape is, and it's 10 inches. So again, our formula, length times width times height. So I have 10 times 5 times 2. And we can break those up any way we'd like. So we can start with 10 times 5, which gives us 50. And we still have the 2, so now we have 50 times 2. And 52 times is 100. So it's 100, and our units here was inches, so 100 inches. And since we have a 3D shape and we're talking about volume, it will be 100 inches cubed, or to the power of 3. So you have that exponent. So let's try to do another problem. So if I have, again, a rectangular prism, which I can't draw that well. There we go. So if I have another rectangular prism, and let's just say we have, let's do 15 centimeters as the length, and the width, let's do 5 centimeters, and the height, let's do 2 centimeters. So again, we have our formula, volume, or V, is equal to length times width times height. Okay, so our length is how long our shape is. And so our length is 15 centimeters. Talking about our width, how wide our shape is, it would be 5 centimeters. And our height, how tall the shape is 2 centimeters. So again, all we're doing is multiplying everything all together. So again, our formula, volume, is equal to length, which is 15, times width, which is 5, times height, which was 2. So again, you can move these numbers around and multiply it however you like. So this time I'm going to start with 15 times 2, just because that should be something easy that we know off the top of our head. So 15 times 2 gives us 30, and I still have 5, so I need to multiply 30 times 5. Okay, so if I write that over to the side and I work that out, 5 times 0 is 0, and 5 times 3 is 15. So our volume would be 150 centimeters cubed. Okay,